Man, that was just disgraceful.
Welcome on in, everybody. NorCal Sports Network. Another day, another loss for the Giants. Back to 15 under. Back in the USSR. Back to 15 under. Let's make up a new song. Back to 15 under. Back. This team can't get out of its way, man. This team is just bad game. Bad team, man. Team was flat tonight. I don't think anybody looked good tonight, Dallas. Did anybody look good? Did anybody do anything worthy of anything? Let's take a look at the box score. Arise 1 for 3, Eldridge 1 for 4 with a double. That was probably the highlight of the night as far as I'm concerned. Damas got a couple of hits. Chapman 0 for 4 with the the hat trick, 3 strikeouts. Casey was 0 for 4. Not looked good. He didn't look good tonight. Kavanaugh got a single, his first hit, his first game as a big leaguer, and he gets his first big league hit. So, what's his name? Drew. What do we got? We got a faux pas there? All right. Welcome on in, everybody. Giants lose. They are now, 33-48. Wow. 33-48. They're halfway through the season tonight. They're on pace for 66-96. 66-96. Let that sink in. Wow. Team runners in scoring position 0 for 8, says JB. Nobody likes it. Nobody liked it. No.
Let's see what Zeus thinks. Zeus. Hey, buddy.
Zeus is on the screen. Hey, how'd you pull that off? 2 cameras. I don't know how to do that. We could have Buster. We could put Zeus in the bottom corner and Buster in the other bottom corner, and if we knew how to do. I'd have to have 2 cameras, though, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, Buster's right here as always. There he is. Everybody. There's our dogs. I know you guys come here to see the dogs rather than listen to our content. That is probably the way to go. We'll just put the cameras right here. In fact, I'll just set this camera right there and just do the show just like that. Wait, let's get his little face. Hey, Buster boy. Buster boy. Maybe we'll give him a little treat. There we go. All right. Welcome to NorCal Sports Network. The dogs are sleeping just like the Giants bats were sleeping tonight. This is the theme of the show. The Giants bats were sleeping. What do we need to do to get the Giants bats to wake up? I'll tell you what we need to do to get the Giants bats to wake up. We need some dogs howling. And if the dogs howl, Buster will howl, and all of a sudden, the Giants bats will wake up. That's how it works. You guys want to see Buster howl? All I got to do is do this. And we will get Buster to howl within 30 seconds. Hang on while this commercial ends so I can get it off, and then here we go. 30 seconds, Buster will be howling. Okay, there we go. That's what we need. There you go, Buster. Good boy. Good boy. Giants bats need to wake up, and I think they need to bring the dogs out to the ballpark and just let them run wild. And if they crap on the field, that just means there's just more crap on the field when the Giants are on the field. Right? What do you think, Dallas? Little crap out in the outfield, and it just means it's like I said, more crap.
That was terrible game.
The only good thing that I saw out of it for me personally was Iglesias getting the save because I have him on my fantasy league team. But other than that, a bore fest, Dallas. It's just
0 for 8 with runners in scoring position.
0 for 8, and
then early in the game doing stupid things like Adames running too far and getting doubled off.
Oh, I almost put that on Twitter. I took the highlight of it. He hesitated before he ran back to second. He looked like, is he going to catch it? Oh, he looks like he is going to catch it. I better run. Dude, come on, man. You should have started sliding back towards second as the ball was in the air. If it dropped, you can easily make it, but you got to get back closer to second base. He started running. And
I think it's multiple times that's happened this year. Is it not? That's at least the second time.
Anyway, let's, I wanted to show everybody the thumbnail. The thumbnail looked good tonight. Let's show everybody the thumbnail. Matt Chapman and Rafi Devers there taking a nap.
Someone says it looks like O.J. Simpson.
On the run? Should we pull up that chase again? That would be a little more exciting.
Yeah, let's see if I can share the bigger quality one here. Oh, what's this?
Oh, look what they did to the NCSN logo. Kind of tortured that. I just sneezed before I came on. Anyway. Dan, my question. He's got a question. What is your question? We'll fix that thumbnail up a little bit. We'll clean it up. On pace. What was your question? I'm looking through here. One guaranteed way to get your question answered is right there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because I see those.
The question?
They get highlighted. They get into a special. They go into a special box that our stream yard puts those in, and we see those but we get a lot of. I'm trying to find his question. What is his question?
Yeah, Eldridge and Casey are kind of a little slump right now. I think Eldridge has had a hit today, but both those guys are at the top of the order. There are going through a slump. So basically, they have to work their way out of it.
Yeah, Vince is an hour ahead of us right now. It's 11:12 up in his neck of the woods. So. Yeah, I did reach out to him. He didn't see the text because he was in bed. Saw it the next day. So that's what you're asking there. Breaking news again? We got breaking news? Somebody get traded?
For some reason, when I push this button on my mouse, that plays that.
Oh, you get paid next week. Okay. Well, don't worry about it. Just make sure you donate 80% of your check to here next week. Okay. No, don't. Don't spend money you don't have, please. If you want to donate to get your comment read and stuff, you feel led, do it. But don't do that to hurt yourself. Yeah, football, folks. Are we going to talk about football soon? Soon and very soon. July is around the corner, everybody. 49ers camp. Maybe we can maybe we can start. Dun, 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 dun. That was awesome back in the day. Monday Night Football. Can we play? I love that. That is my favorite.
We can't play it.
Oh, we can't. Darn. I love that. That was.
But I can say name the network. What's this one?
Oh, that is CBS.
Yep. And then what's this one?
Oh, ABC. Wide World of Sports. No, wait a minute. What was that one? No, that wasn't ABC Wide World of Sports. Ugh. Well,
this one is ABC, of course.
Yeah.
So there's only one other choice.
NBC?
NBC, yes. Sunday night.
Oh, that's right. You know, the Monday Night Football, the old ABC when Howard Cosell was it. That was it, man. That was because you didn't have all the football games. You know how many games we used to get? We used to get 2 on Sunday.
Yeah.
Maybe if we were lucky, 3. And you didn't get all the networks. You had no NFL network. You had no streaming. And so Monday night, man, if you played on Monday night, that was the big game of the week. And that music
for sure.
Come on. Oh, man.
And it's the best theme song ever, I think.
The Monday night one?
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Can we
Because I do it with my daughter. Like, I'll narrate things. I'll be like, tonight on Monday Night Football.
Yeah. Can we start? Wait. Oh, yes.
Ken Puchamilio spent the day watching a hapless Giants baseball team struggle to put more than one run on the board. Meanwhile, the Atlanta Braves, off a terrible losing streak, come into San Francisco and beat the Giants by a score of 3-1 and embarrass them on their home field.
Oh, man, that brings me back to my 20s. That's over 40 years old, Dallas. When was that written? 70?
Probably. Big finish.
Yeah. Yeah. I love it. I love it. Maybe we should do a show. We got to do some stuff to entertain everybody instead of talking Giants baseball. What are we to talk about? I mean, we've said the same thing. It's 81 games in, and we've said the same thing for almost 50 of them.
All right, now Zeus has turned around. This better represents how the Giants play tonight.
Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Why don't we yeah, at this rate, if Mizorowski accidentally loses control, he may kill someone in the 105.5 today.
Crazy.
Yeah, absolutely nuts. How do you even get up there and that's got to be one just stressful at bat for the hitter. Imagine one that comes by you inside that oh geez, you could probably feel it pass you. You definitely would hear it. 105. That's just like, wow, man. What a pitcher. He looks like the favorite to win the Cy Young to me in the National League. Man. Call Milwaukee. They've got Woodruff. Give him Logan Webb, and they will be the favorites to win the World Series. Come on, Buster. Don't be so close-minded to say you're not going to trade Logan Webb. Let's get Jesus Made, the number one prospect in all of baseball. Buster, I believe you could do it. I believe you could do it, Buster. Imagine if you can get the number one prospect and you gave up Webb and Ray, and Milwaukee had just a starting rotation of Mizorowski, Harrison, and Webb, and Woodruff and Ray, 5 starters. Be like, whoo, how do you beat Milwaukee? Come on, Milwaukee. Do it.
Sounds pretty good.
Do it, Milwaukee. You got a chance to win. Very few chances do you get a chance to win. That would take $53 million or 50, well, 25, not 50. Webb's making 23, right? Or 18, something like that.
I think on average, like 20, 23 or 22 this year. Or 23.
Call it 45 million for sure, maybe 47 million off your books, and then you get the number one prospect in all of baseball. And now you got all these great young kids. You got Made, you got Gonzalez, you got Hernandez. That's 3 studs. Johnny Level, 4. Bryce Eldridge, 5. Imagine a lineup like that, and then you draft Flora. And then you got this stud Flora, and then you got Brezhnev come. Hey, maybe Tugboat can make it.
Tugboat's coming.
Yeah, how many ballparks have I been to? Let me think. One.
Well, this week I'm going to be adding another one to my list. Next week.
Where are you going? Colorado.
Coors Field.
Nice. That's the one I want to go to. All right. Ballparks I've been to. Not as many as you would think. I need to get to way more. I've been to 1, 2, counting them in my head, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gosh, 7.
Geez, if I'd gone later, the Giants would be there on the 3rd.
Wow.
Wasn't planning ahead.
7. I've been to more football stadiums, I think, than baseball for some reason. 7? Have I only been to 7?
Let me see what I've been to. San Francisco, Los Angeles,
7.
San Diego.
Twice or once? I mean, 2 different ballparks in San Diego or just one?
No, only the new one. Arizona.
We've been to the same ballparks. Angels?
Wrigley.
You've been to Wrigley, darn it. I've never been to
Comiskey.
Wrigley.
I've been to both old and new Yankee stadiums.
Nice.
I've been to Fenway.
Wrigley's a must. I gotta go, man.
And that's it. I don't think. Wait. No, not the Angels. Oh, the A's, of course. The Coliseum and Sutter Health.
Man, I'm stuck.
Coliseum.
I've been to
Been to
7.
Kansas City, never went to the
Oh, wait a
game.
minute. I've been to 8 ballparks. 8 ballparks. You've been to 2 in San Francisco.
Candlestick.
Yeah.
Yes.
You got me beat, Dallas. All my ballparks, besides Arizona, are in California. I've been to old Jack Murphy Stadium in San Diego. Been to Petco Park. Been to Dodger Stadium. That's 3. Been to the Angels Stadium. That's 4. Been to both Giants stadiums. That's 5 and 6. Arizona 7 and the A's 8. I have not, and I spent 7 years in Connecticut. I was 2 hours between the Yankees Stadium, the Mets, and Boston. And unfortunately, it just didn't work out to get to any of those stadiums. I had tickets to a game for the A's and Red Sox, and I didn't end up going because it was raining, and it was a 2-hour drive, and it was like just a little steady rain. Had no idea if they were going to play or not. I was just like, do I want to drive 2 hours there and then 2 hours back and the game's postponed? And it's like, no, I'm not going to do it. So anyway, that's pretty much a bummer. I should be, West Coast ballparks only for me. It's right. I've got to get to more. It's I would love to do a tour and hit all 30 stadiums in one season. That would be, maybe 4 or 5 years from now when I hang up my cleats and I say, I'm done trying to service clients and do everything I need to do. And I just take a trip.
Rent that RV and hit the road.
Yeah, hit the road, Jack. Hit the road. Doop, boop. Dallas Giants, nothing really to talk about. They're bad. They're boring. They lost 3-1. I think it's the 19th time this season that they've scored 1 run or less or something like that, or maybe it's under 2 runs. I don't know. I heard Kylan Mills say 19 times. I didn't catch
every time they have one of these bad losses where they blow it, they always come back and lose the next game. They don't ever bounce back. They usually lose 3.
Yeah, they don't bounce back. They don't bounce back. Senior says
where's
Fenway,
the fight?
Best stadium he's ever been to. Yeah, that's got to be cool.
Fenway's
I was on the outside.
If you do the tour there, they take you inside the Green Monster and the scoreboard, the hand-operated scoreboard, and then they take you out to right field, and they show you the red chair that Ted Williams hit. Like one of the seats is painted red because he hit it that far. And it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I was on the outside of Boston Stadium, the Fenway Park. I was admiring it from the outside, like literally right there on the sidewalk. But I didn't. We were in the area, having a Boston day when we lived in Connecticut. But anyway, I had mostly girls, and they didn't really into sports, and it's like I was the only dude that wanted to kind of do sports, and it's like, yeah, we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. So it's like, what do you do? Spring training ballparks. I've been to all of them in Arizona except one. Don't think I've been to the Cubs Stadium yet.
Now, this might surprise you. I have never been to a spring training game.
Really?
Never.
Oh, you got to come.
It's on my bucket list.
That's fun. But Giants lineup after the deadline should be Lee, Schmidt, Eldridge, Ramos, Devers, Barracuda, Adames, Kavanaugh, Cox. The only problem I see with that is I don't want to see Devers. Personally, just don't want to see him. I mean, he's nothing special for $30 million. He should be. I mean, $30 million. You think the guy would be hitting bombs and entertaining you?
He's at least be giving you competitive at bats. The thing is that he's swinging at some crap pitches that are way out of the strike zone. And I'm like, what are you doing swinging at that? Terrible.
Yeah, it is. It should be. Hey, look, I heard. If you guys haven't heard my video today, I put another video out based on Susan Slusser's comments. Did you hear that one, Dallas?
No, I didn't hear it.
Yeah, I put it out at 6:00 tonight. It got out too late. I had a busy afternoon. I was trying to get it done before 3, but I had to go somewhere just after 3, and then I didn't get back home, and so I had to rush. It's not the ideal timing. I might have to change the thumbnail and put it out as like a new one tomorrow or something. It started off like gangbusters. The first hour it had over 100, and then it died down because the game started.
Right. Yeah.
Which was frustrating to me because you know what? You guys want to hear Susan Slusser's comments, and you can listen to my video. It's disgusting comments today. It really irritated me. Let me see if I can pull it up for you guys. This was on KMBR today, the sports leader, and it was with Larry Krueger and John Dickinson. And Larry asked Susan a question, and I thought her answer was just horrible. So give me a sec here.
I have a feeling I know which part of the interview this is.
Do you?
Is it about free agents coming to San Francisco?
Yeah. Did you hear that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Let me see if I can. Why is this not? Hold on here. This is not where I want. They got different websites that are. They post different things on their. They have 2 different. Okay, here we go. I found it. I just got a June 26th. June 26th. Boy, they got a lot. Here we go. Wait. Giants bullpen issues. No, that's June. Susan. There it is. All right, let's pull this puppy up. And I will play for you these comments. And but it's not working. It's going. So anyway, while it does its thing, we'll get to it, hopefully. But I did a 13-minute video, kind of a takeoff of the one I did previously. All right, here we go. It's cut. Here we go. We're getting right back here. Okay. Here we go.
Susan, you've been doing this for a while. You know you've covered teams beyond the Giants, and you have a good sense for baseball and the players because you talk to the players on a routine basis. And all this talk, well, we were getting really into the micro on a lot of these, things with the Giants and the decisions and the Pride Night and the communication and all that. If we back away a little bit, have the Giants organization, has it been done real damage by this in the eyes of the players? Are they going to have a hard time attracting players because other players are looking at these players and looking at them being called bigots and being attacked in the media for either not wearing the hat or throwing the biblical verses? Do you think long term the Giants are going to have a hard time attracting free agents because of what happened this year?
I mean, bigoted free agents, maybe, I guess. Look, Sam Henches was the guy whose comments after that game, he chose to wear the regular Giants hat and not write a Bible verse. which is probably the right way to go about it, I think. But afterwards, he then kind of held forth about morals and things like that, and it was pretty distasteful, some of those comments to the LGBTQ community. He was a free agent who chose to sign in San Francisco. Probably not uppermost in your mind is thinking like the Giants wear a pride hat every year, but it is part and parcel, and he signed here, and certainly it's not a secret that San Francisco has a huge gay community, many gay fans. To me, this is a little bit with Devers. It's a little bit on Henches, you know? If you don't want to be a part of that, maybe don't openly insult your paying customers after a game, but B, don't sign here. And maybe that will happen. I don't know, but that just seems like honestly kind of crazy to me. Like you know where you're coming. This is San Francisco. It's not a secret.
Susan.
There you have it. It's like, it's not a secret. Okay. So don't sign here. Well, how about guys like Landon Roop? He did a Bible verse. He was drafted. Do we now have to, before we draft these guys, find out what their social stance is and what their religious beliefs are? If they're going to come to San Francisco, they can't, display anything of their personal beliefs. They've got to, basically bow down to the San Francisco community. Well, come on. This is such a joke. I mean, give me a break. These guys weren't doing anything other than supporting what they believed was important to them. They didn't ridicule the LGBT community. They didn't, say this sucks. We're not, cancel this. They didn't put any derogatory things on their hat. It was all related to a rainbow, which is so they did it. That's their personal belief. Are we going to, are we going to make people, are we going to have Muslim night, Christian Heritage Night, or whatever you want to call it, or Jewish night, and make everybody wear, how about if we, instead of just cut the bills off and then just put the Jewish little, whatever that, I'm not sure what, hammock, everybody wears one of those. I mean, where does this stop? Just get rid of all political and all, social things. If you want to have heritage nights, fine. You want to have pride nights, fine. You want to have, certain, Italian, Mexican, Filipino, Asian, fine, have it all. But don't make the players have to wear the hat.
Right. And that's really what they should have done. Buster, if you had to go back, here's how you handle this. You say, hey, we're going to celebrate people of all different types, all different faiths, all different lifestyle, beliefs, sexual orientations, whatever. We're going to celebrate everything. We're going to have a night for you. If we don't have a night for you, let me know. We'll put one on the calendar, right?
Yeah, right.
We'll do it all, but it's going to be optional. Our players can participate or not. Everybody has their own freedom to do what they want, and we're not going to judge anybody on that. You're free to judge anybody, if you want to, but there will be no judgment from a baseball team. We're going to judge people on their baseball abilities and talents and performance, and we're going to leave all the judgment out of it. There's no judgment.
Yeah. And, what about the Venezuela, because of the earthquake, what they're writing things on their hats? That's okay, right? I mean,
the thing is that the MLB prohibits you from writing on your hat at all.
Yeah, right. But they
don't prohibit you from not wearing the hat, like Sam Henches did.
Right.
So just make it voluntary, and then you can have the hat. They can sell the hats, which is what they really want. They want to sell $52 hats that have your logo on it.
Yeah.
So go ahead and sell those and make your money, and sell tickets to whatever night it is, because that's what it's all about, really. You know, it's, yeah, you want to support whatever community, great, but it's about getting those people out to the ballpark, selling 40,000 seats to that group on that particular night, and selling $50 hats to them. And so, yeah, you want to keep that gravy train going, fine, but let's keep the
this is going to be
animosity out of it, and just we're not going to tolerate. We're not answering questions about it. If you want to talk to the particular players, go ahead. But our stance is we're going whatever goes.
Yeah, now that this whole thing comes out with Venezuela players writing on their hats, how's that going to work out? Are you going to have a double standard now and tell them that they can't deface the hat? They're not allowed to write on the hat?
Not allowed to.
I saw V on the helmet of Arise tonight for Venezuela, his home country. I don't know. Baseball's when you start.
You can't choose. You can't pick and choose, though. You can't say you can't write Bible verses, but you can write Venezuela earthquake victims. You can't have somebody being the arbiter of what you're allowed to do and have a double standard. So either you can write whatever you want on the hat, fine, or the hat is part of the uniform and everyone's going to look the same, and we're not writing on hats. So it's one or the other, and they have to make a decision.
I just can't understand, why is the Bay Area media just keeping this whole Pride Night? Why are they so that is just appalling to me to say, don't sign here if you don't want to wear or support, basically saying if you're not for it, then don't sign here. Well, what happened to inclusion? That's called exclusion. If you want to have one side say they need to be inclusive, then aren't you being the one that's kind of more? She calls people, if they want to, or maybe bigoted ones won't sign here. Isn't Susan kind of being more bigoted toward people of faith who want to express themselves because they personally have a problem with the rainbow, what it represents to them? I mean, they don't believe that, but they're not, if you want to get crude about it or rude or however you want to say it, if they want to be mean, what happens if they wrote something derogatory on their hat, like a scripture verse that is not very kind to the LGBTQ community? To me, that's crossing the line and crossing into hatred. You're making a statement. They were just saying, look, the rainbow to us is a promise that God would never flood the earth again. Okay. So they did that. And that became all of a sudden, now it becomes this and I've heard it from other people. It's just just watch my video. I basically, what I said is, I don't really care what anybody does. I really don't. If two consenting adults, again, it's got to be adults, if they want to do whatever they want to do, fine. I don't care if you're gay, straight, Republican, Democrat, Christian, atheist, Jewish, Muslim, doesn't matter. We're watching baseball. We're trying to watch baseball, and that's the one thing that we have all in common. I guarantee you, when the parades were going on in 10, 12, and 14, and people were hugging each other and having a great time together and just have a euphoria, the moment of celebrating a championship, you probably, if you got to know the people, really know those people outside of the ballpark and it wasn't baseball related, you probably wouldn't hang out with a lot of the people. You probably have completely different views on life, politics, but it's baseball. Okay, it's baseball. We're celebrating the Giants. We're celebrating the game of baseball, and these reporters that want to make it something other than that, it's just stirring the pot.
I agree. It needs to be kept about baseball, and it just got so blown out of proportion. It's all anybody can talk about, and here we are a week later, and we're still talking about it.
People just need to grow up and just, and I'll tell you where it stems from. You know what? I'll just call out the elephant in the room. Okay. It comes from, how do I say this? I think I can't, speak for everybody, but I will say this. I think it comes from many of them people of the media, a disdain for Christianity. Okay. I think
it's a disdain for right-wing values.
Maybe that. Yeah. To me, it's like, good luck with that, Bay Area media, because probably, and I don't have this is just a off the cuff guess, but I would say probably in baseball circles, you're looking at 70 to 80% conservative players. And in basketball, the NBA, it's the exact opposite.
And in baseball media, sports media, you've got 95% liberal.
Yeah.
Particularly in the Bay Area.
Yeah.
So those two sides are gonna clash, And
it doesn't have to be. Just let people be people. You know what? If there's consequences, if the players are making derogatory comments, they'll probably be held accountable and judged by their peers, judged maybe by the fans. I don't think anybody's stupid enough to come out and say something derogatory to a group of people. So they did it respectfully. Let them do it. You're just
I'll
looking.
be right back.
Yep. They're just looking for things to pick at. And we got Zeus sacked out there on the camera. My co-host. Hey Zeus, what's up, bud? What'd you think of tonight's game? You gonna get up and leave me? Come on, Zeus. Sit down. There you go, buddy. Sit. Lay down.
Stay.
There we go, Zeus. Zeus is on the doggy cam right now. Man, I kind of like this new co-host. Yeah. Tell me, Zeus, tell me about what'd you like about tonight's game, Zeus? Uh-huh. And what didn't you like about it? Zeus, do you want to hear some music, Zeus? What do you want to hear, Zeus? We can't play Tony Victory for you. We don't have that. How about the Gong Show? Let's see if we can wake up Zeus. You hear that, Zeus? Hey, Zeus, let me turn it up for you and see if you can hear it a little louder. Zeus. One more time, Zeus. You want a drum roll, Zeus? All right. Well, this is very entertaining, Zeus. What did you think now that the Giants are 15 games under 500? Do you think you'll be going out to the ballpark anytime soon? No. You want to hear some Three Dog Night, they say, Zeus? What's that favorite Three Dog Night song? Jeremiah was a bullfrog, was a good friend of mine. Never understood a single word he said. But what's the next line? Something about wine. Something wine. I can't remember it. Zeus. Hey. Zeus, I'm going to give you the sign to steal. Zeus. Hey, Zeus. Zeus, wake up. Zeus. Hey. Zeus. Zeus. Man. Well, Zeus, I don't know what to tell you, but you're live right now. Zeus, do you have an allergy? He's about as awake as the Giants hitters. I don't know. Do you think Dallas will get his job back? Yeah, it's not even July yet, and the post games are already dog interviews. I had a good conversation with Zeus. I don't know if he could hear me, though. Did he have a mic or earphones? I think you need to get him some earphones, Dallas, if he's going to be if he's going to be a co-host.
All right, say it again.
I was going to say, I don't know if Zeus had any. I was talking to him. We were all trying to get his attention.
No, there's no speaker in here.
He doesn't have any earphones or anything like that. Headset.
I'll get him
maybe a headset. I was whistling.
I could turn on the computer speaker. I should have done that before I left.
Yeah, I was calling him. He was licking his paws, and I think now he's scratching his head. He's putting his paws over his nose. I see it. Yeah, look at him. There he is. Hey, Zeus. He's a pretty good co-host, though.
All right, he can hear you now.
Hey, Zeus. Zeus. Zeus, roll over. Roll over. Zeus. Zeus. Sit. This is what NorCal sports Giants post games have come to. Let's do a little. You guys want to do a? How about if we do a little? Let's
Immaculate
quickly,
grid.
Yeah, let's thank our sponsors here first,
and then GTFO.
Yeah. Yes, let's do it. Yes. All right, everybody. Let me put up the PrizePicks deal up here. Come on, where did it go? PrizePicks. It's good to be right. That's right. Guys, you know the drill. PrizePicks. It is a daily fantasy app where you build lineups with either more or less. And right now, you can build your lineup by choosing that players that'll have more or less, and you get $50 in lineups with your first $5 in lineups. So make sure you go ahead and use that promo code right there, right below me. NCSN. Can't get it easier than that. I've heard some other codes on some of the other shows, and I'm going, what does that stand for? HD, whatever. NCSN, you know, NCSN. Use that promo code, and what do you get? You get $50 in lineups, okay? You definitely want to use that promo. Here we go.
Yeah.
And there you go.
Cheer softball games, we back that crowd. Insane sports takes fly all day. And
Where's Johnny tonight? We know he's not happy.
Atomies on his mind. Mark Gravy Graves in the thread combined. Mod who can't get enough of Tony Victory. That's the kind of noise that writes
There we
the
go.
story. Robert Rothberg still believes.
Where's Robert tonight? Is he gone?
Road to a ring, you see. NCSDL always
Hard to stay positive.
Yeah, pretty hard.
Always there to fix.
NCS.
Keep it on. NCSN all night long. Hero Cuckoo. Sour shoes. George Corey with the counterpoint move.
All right, there we go. Let's thank our other sponsor, Chapman Law Group. Chapman Law Group, located in Marin, licensed in all of California. Make sure you give Chapman Law Group a call at 415-613-9483. All your legal needs, Chapman Law Group will take care of you. They've been a proud sponsor of NorCal Sports for over a year. Give them a call. You got a personal injury, make sure you give them a call. They specialize in that. They will take care of you. The call's free. The consultation's free. And the case, if you don't win, you don't pay. Come on, get over there to Chapman Law Group. Not wishing a personal injury on anybody, but, it happens. So make sure you give them a call. 415-613-9483. David Chapman and his group, they will take great care of you. All right, Dallas. Time for our Immaculate Grid. Who are we getting tonight? Who's showing up on the screen? The Immaculate Grid baseball. And here it is. Who is it? Ooh, we got a little Braves, and we have no categories but teams. All we got to do is guess players. This should be good. All right. Are we ready for this? Did I put that up or did you put that up?
I put it up.
Oh, so you're in charge. There we go. Good. I like that even better. I was pulling up mine and looking at mine. And I'm going, how did that get up there? I was just getting ready to put it up. All right. Let's go with a player who played for both Tampa Bay and the Braves. Top left-hand corner. Everybody, let's roll. Let's get this thing going quickly. I got to go get out of here too. So I may have to leave. What do you mean I've exceeded the number of attempts? What are we talking about? Okay. What do you got? We got anybody?
Nope. The
Braves,
chat's not saying
Tampa.
anything.
Chat died. Robert DeVille is here. Come on, let's get this thing done. We want to beat it before the hour is up. We're at 53 minutes and 37 seconds into the show. So Tampa Bay, Atlanta. Do I have to come up with the names, everybody? We're trying to get you involved. Tampa Bay and Atlanta. So players who played for Tampa and Atlanta. Who do we got, guys?
Tampa Bay, Atlanta.
I know there's got to
Julio
be.
Lugo. Does it count if it's the Devil Rays?
That is the Devil Rays, right?
They're just
Wait.
the Rays now.
Oh, yeah, it counts.
Okay.
How about Travis Denard, the catcher? Let me look. Let me think. I think he did. Fred McGriff. That's a good one, but it's going to be high. Did you say Julio Franco?
I said Lugo, Julio Lugo.
I'd never heard of a Julio. Are you serious? Was that the name? I've never heard of a Julio Lugo.
Yeah, he played 12 years in the bigs.
Position or a pitcher?
Shortstop.
Huh. Did anybody participate? Vinny Castillo, Yunel Escobar. Let's go with Yunel Escobar. Type that one in.
All right. Boom, 1%. Perfect.
All right, Tampa Bay and Washington. Tampa Bay and Washington Nationals. Boy, that's going to be an interesting one. Tampa Bay and Washington. Golly.
Denard Span,
That's not a bad
former
one.
Giant.
Sure, put him on there, whatever.
%3.
All right. Cincinnati and Tampa. Cincinnati and Tampa.
Did Randy Wynn do it?
I don't remember him playing for the Cincinnati.
Nope. Oh, St. Louis. I was thinking of St. Louis.
All right. Yikes. Let's see. Who could we get? That's. Hey, my buddy Eduardo Perez, I think.
Eduardo Perez.
Hey, how about
Yeah.
let's go with Hunter
good.
Strickland. Let's go with Hunter Strickland. Let's get as many Giants as we can on here. Hunter Strickland.
0.3. Best one of the night.
All right, Mets, Atlanta. Mets, Atlanta. Fosse's in the house. What'd you miss? Oh, you missed a lot tonight, Fosse. We had a co-host. Zeus made his appearance tonight as a new regular on the show, and Zeus is the man. What do we got, everybody? Mets, Braves. Mets, Braves. I probably should get going. I've got a 10-minute
Billy
ride.
Wagner.
Kevin Pillar. All right. Hey, you know what? Let me see here.
0.6. Pilar.
Really? Okay. Washington and the Mets. Oh, Juan Soto, but that's too high. Juan Soto. You know what, Dallas? I'm going to let you maybe finish the show. Maybe I'll I don't know. AJ Minter. Somebody said. Todd Zeal. Mets, Washington. Todd Zeal. NorCal.
AJ Minter. Nope. He was on Atlanta and the Mets.
Oh,
Todd Zeal.
I think Todd Zeal played for the Nationals. Pretty sure.
Todd Zeal played for the Mets and the I'm not seeing the Nationals.
All right. I got to go. I got to leave. My son just got off work at 11. I got to get out
I'm
of here.
vetoing that one. Oh,
Todd Zeal?
Expos.
Expos count as Nationals? They should. I don't. Same franchise, right? But
Yeah, but I don't see Montreal on this list.
what are we doing? We're doing who are the
Mets,
teams? Mets and
Mets
Nats.
and Nationals.
Well, Juan Soto would be. He would just be ridiculously. All right, I'm going to come up with a name here for you. You ready? Out of the blue. Give me Don Bosch. Bosch. Don Bosch. What the heck?
Okay. 0.2.
There we go.
Very good. Now the Mets and the Reds.
That's Tom Seaver, but that's too big.
Joe Morgan.
Joe Morgan didn't play for the Mets, I don't think, that I recall.
You're
what is it?
correct. He did not.
What are we doing? Mets and what? Reds?
Yeah.
Mets and Red. I wonder if Don Clendone, did he play for? Here's one for you. Go with Harrison Bader. Put another Giant on there.
I like it. Perfect. 2%. Phillies and Atlanta.
Phillies and Atlanta. Phillies and Atlanta. Ooh, there's a lot of those. Phillies in Atlanta. What do we got on the list? Anybody?
Dickie Lovelady. Is he one?
I don't know.
Mets
Nichols.
and no Atlanta. No Phillies, I mean.
Cole Hamels, I think.
Ron Gant.
Paul Bird, I believe, was one.
Ron Gant, I see no.
No.
There's Phillies. Yeah, Phillies in Atlanta. That's good.
How about this one? How about a guy? Let's go with a guy by the name of Sherry, like a girl. Sherry. Type that in. Sherry. Sherry McGee. M-A.
Sherry McGee. 0.1. That's pretty old.
Yeah, that's an old. It's got to be old if the dude's named Sherry. What do we got? Phillies, Nats?
Yeah.
Phillies and the Nats.
Tyler Gammon here says.
Oh, that guy that played for the Giants. No, not Giant. He played. Oh gosh, what is his name?
There's a big one, right?
Pedro Martinez played for the Nationals. That's weird. Do you remember Pedro Martinez playing for the Phillies? I sure barely recall that.
Jason Worth.
That was the guy I was thinking of. Rex Hudler.
Marlon Byrd.
Oh, Marlon Byrd. Yeah, he played for the Giants for a little bit. Darryl Thomas. I like that. Darryl Thomas. Derrel. He played for the Giants. I liked Darryl Thomas. Derrel.
He's got a Dodgers hat on, though.
I was hoping to get him with the Giants hat.
Phillies, Reds.
Hey, we cracked somebody up at least. Phillies, Reds. Pete Rose, for sure. You want to just do Pete Rose and just to get out of here, even though that'll be a high percentage, who cares?
Well, since he was banned from baseball, he doesn't count. Oh, yes, he does.
Pete Rose. You know what? We just wanted to get Pete Rose on here because
26%.
Yeah, that kills it. Yeah. We were at 33, man. We probably could have been, oh, wow. We would have been under 10 for sure if we would have picked an obscure. But anyway, let's get out of here, Dallas. We'll be back tomorrow. Giants face the Braves again, 6:05 start. We should be back here roughly 9 o'clock. Yeah. So we will get ourselves gone. I'm glad we cracked somebody up. Get that turned down a little bit. All right, guys. Your San Francisco Giants at the halfway point are 33 and 48.
15 under again.
Man, that was
48.
just disgraceful.
Hey, I said they had to get to 20 under. Was it by the end of June?
They have
Did I
not
see-
broken through the 15 barrier, though. They've not
I
been
think
below
they-
15.
I think they
They
I
keep
think they
hitting
can get
15
there.
and bouncing.
I think they got to start a new barrier. 16 under. Hey, if we're talking golf, the Giants are in the right place, man. We're 15
Logan
under
Webb
par.
tomorrow. They're not going to go 15 under. They're going to get the job done tomorrow.
The Giants
Let's
are
hope
15
that's the
under
case.
par. Come on. Let's
Tomorrow.
get this- Can we get to 16 under par? I mean,
Tomorrow on Saturday Night Baseball.
I mean, hey, the worst thing that can happen to this team is for them to start winning and the Giants think, hey, we're doing all right. I think we'll run it back.
They will start winning. They just can't keep winning. That's their problem. They can get 3, but that's it. They give it
3.
right back.
Yeah. All right. I'm out of here, guys. Have a good night. Give us a goodbye, and we'll close this thing down, Dallas. Goodbye!